got a busy week ahead of me. There's a few things I want to accomplish this week. I want to get my esports reel done. I want to have the website finished with the reel up. And I want to be able to run my first ad by Friday. I need to plan a spec ad. I have to have a spec ad. I have to. No one's going to take me serious as a production company if I can't prove that we can do high quality work that looks corporate, looks professional, looks commercial. We need to get an about us, either video or page or something going up. I hate faceless companies. I want to make sure people know who they're working with. The second part of this is obviously here on YouTube. I'm going to be doing the weekly recaps of doing this production company. This is more for the filmmakers itself and less for the clients. And for me, a lot of the times I can access the audience and you guys and the comments and stuff to get really good advice and information. Number 3, the hardest of them all. This is going to take a little bit of courage. I'm going to do some cold outreach, cold emails, cold calls, and even just some cold meets. I made a list of all the potential places that I could cold call or whatever to see if they'd be interested in hiring me. Some of these are strictly based off of just I drive by, I see an establishment that looks pretty cool, I look them up, looks like they could use, social media and stuff. Okay, so this is like a med spa, and they have really nice branding, but they are making some videos.
How can I help you?
My name is Jared, and I'm a videographer here in Dallas. And not to waste your time or anything, but I was looking at y'all's website and stuff, and I just kind of noticed there wasn't any videos on there. And I was wondering if I could maybe come by and shoot a free video sometime this week and just see if you guys would like that.
Let me get your info down, Jared. Let me talk to our spa owner about it and see what he suggests.
Okay.
We may be interested, so I'll go ahead and get your last name and your phone number.
Okay.
I'll hand him this information, and then we can contact you. We're actually having an event on Thursday. If we were to need somebody to take photos and videos for our event, would you be available this Thursday, or is that too short of a notice?
I am free. I have a shoot on Friday.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll contact you with any questions and further information on this.
Okay, sweet. Well, thank you so much, and I look forward to it. Bro, what? That is not the start I really wanted. That just set some high expectations. Let's see, there was a couple others. Bonus, our services. Okay, they have Instagram. I'm going to call the one that I think is probably making more money.
Hi, good afternoon. Thank you for calling. How can I help you?
Hey, my name is Jared, and I don't want to take up your time or anything, but I do videography and stuff, and I'm in the Dallas area. I was just looking at your website and saw that there wasn't any videos or anything on there, and I want to see if y'all would be interested in a free video.
Not sure, but the person that you could reach out to is our practice manager. I can give you her email because she's actually not in office right now.
Okay, yeah, let me write that down.
Do you have a website?
I do. First video is completely free, just like a demo. See if you guys like it, whatever, and can maybe just go from there or whatever. Well, I appreciate it, Jen, and then I'll just send her an email, and I guess we can just go from there. Next one that I really would love to do, they're a franchise. Sometimes with franchises, it's completely up to the person who bought that specific location, and then sometimes the franchise manages the content, so it has to look uniform.
Hello, this is Heath. How can I help you?
I do videography. I'm local to the area, and I was curious if y'all would be interested in a free video or something. Helps build my portfolio, and then you guys get a free video out of it.
Yeah, man, I'd love that, actually. That'd be great.
Well, I would love that. I see that there's obviously you have a bunch of coaches and stuff, so I think that'd be a ton of fun for everybody. Yeah, I would definitely love to offer that free video, and then at the end of it, we both get something out of it.
Yeah, man, and whatever we can do to help you out, that'd be great. Yeah, man, I'm very much interested. Is there any way we can get you in for a conversation sometime?
Yeah, I'm available pretty much all next week or all this week. I have a meeting in the morning tomorrow. I'm available right now. I don't know if you're available right now, but
yeah, you want to stop by and we can have a talk?
Yeah, I could be there in 20 minutes.
Yeah, that sounds awesome to me, man. I'll be ready for you.
Cool, bro. This is crazy, dude. This is insane. I know I'm not I just want to make this clear. I know I'm not hitting productions right now, but it's the fact that I'm making these connections and stuff. And what's blowing my mind about this is that if I just sat here posting to Instagram, watching YouTube, I don't make any of these connections. And it's I don't know why it's taken so long. And again, this is a string of yes, yes, yes. So I'm high off of that. But it's just crazy. This is just insane. Just go out there, and, you know, put yourself out there. I'm going to take the FX6. I'm just going to throw that big boy on the table. The thing about too, in this situation, because it's one part of a franchise that someone has bought into or whatever, if I start making really dope content for this location at this franchise, think about the possibility of other franchises seeing it, or even the owner of the franchise seeing it. If I'm able to grow one location's page up through content and make them relevant, and I start showing numbers and success through the content I do, again, just think about the ripple effect and the chain reaction that could cause for stuff later on down the road. These are all steps I'm trying to make to build connections and networks to get to the point where I can do bigger, higher paying productions.
What's up, Jared?
How you doing, bro?
Good, man. Good to see you.
You
How
too,
you
man.
doing?
Good.
Doing good? Thanks
Yeah.
for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Yeah, like I said, I was over there by Sprouts one day and
Yeah.
I saw this. I just curious about it to begin with, what it was.
Let
So
me give you a bit of a tour.
yeah,
man.
for sure.
Hop on in.
You know, show like, you know,
Yeah.
you go up here if you want to sign
Yeah.
up, yada yada. I don't think we don't got to talk prices.
Yeah.
Maybe pull that up to the front, the trophy.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks good. Like pull it up to the closer to the, like, yeah, right there. It kind of sticks out more. It'll look good. Let it go on your chest, and you'll just kind of like massage that down onto your skin. We are rolling.
Hello, my name's Tom. I'm the general manager here at D1 Training Mesquite.
Yeah.
Because then I can get both of it
Yeah.
in the shot, and I'll probably get a little B-roll shot too. Yeah, like I
And
say,
I
we
can
want this
hit
to be.
each one.
Yeah, we want it to be informational.
Okay.
Because we don't want no questions left.
Yeah.
So I would say that went about as good as I was hoping. We didn't talk pricing or anything, which is good. I'd rather not get into that conversation until I show the video. And I'm actually gonna come back up here in a couple hours. The gym is empty right now, but he said around 6 o'clock it should be pretty full. Yeah, I mean, I think that went good. After we send the video and stuff, I'll be curious to see what conversation comes up next. This is all new to me as far as like how this should work and like next steps and everything. So I'm just gonna kind of see what organically happens. I just got off a phone call with one of the guys I cold called. They ended up calling me back. They are actually very interested in a retainer package. So complete like social media management. They have somebody right now, but I think they're looking to exchange hands and stuff. So planning on a possible meeting tomorrow or on Thursday to go over that and see if we can lock that client in. So that'll be with me and my wife again. So things are moving. You just kind of got to move the needle yourself. So today went way better than I honestly expected it would. I finished the video. I'm sending it to him now. I did get to show it to him when I went back. He loved it. He was super surprised. So I'm going to send him the final version, let them do what they want with it. My goal is hopefully that it will reach like their marketing department and stuff, since they are a franchise and whatnot. He was showing me some of the stuff that they were posting, and the trainers themselves are just like catching a moment and then they run that as an ad. It's about 9:15 a.m. and we are now headed to go get coffee, and then we're going to meet up with the med spa that is interested in hiring us. It's actually a weird dynamic because they already have somebody, but I guess they're just not happy with their services or something. So
usually on these meetings, the first thing we're trying to do is just figure out what their goals are. So a lot of them is just like getting clients through the door and growing social media presence. A lot of people want to jump the gun and start talking money. That's like the last thing we want to talk about is money. We want to send that in a proper proposal after. That's why the free demo videos are so important. You want to show off the quality of your work first. Even yesterday when I showed the video to the guy at the gym, the first thing he said was, "This is not what I was expecting." Like in a good way. From there, your leverage is so much higher for the price that you're trying to charge.
I want to add context though for pricing. While we don't want to like get into pricing immediately, we do want to suss out some sort of budget or some sort of range, because I don't want to spend hours developing a proposal, getting to know them, understand their business, and then they're like, oh, we have no budget. Now for this person, I know that they have a marketing person. They're opening up a new location, so obviously they know that marketing is costly in a sense. So, but typically we always want to give them a range, so that way we know, are we wasting our time essentially.
I don't know why I didn't record the interaction, but the owners of the coffee shop were hanging out in there. And it was really slow and stuff, and we were kind of just like looking over their social media. But I offered to shoot a free video. They were like extremely thrilled at the idea of me coming in and doing it. They definitely need a little bit of help on the social media side. They have really, really awesome drinks. We love going here, and I think, yeah, I think if we came in and just made a couple pieces for them, they might see the value in it. Yeah.
Also, look at these cute cups. They're plastic.
I don't know where I'm
You
going.
can reuse them.
Good. How are you doing, man? Appreciate you taking this meeting today.
Yeah, nice to meet you. We can talk in here.
Yeah. So you told me you have a second location opening up in Saxe.
Yeah,
Is opening or opened?
No, opening.
Okay.
So we just put in all the plans to the city on Monday, and then we're trying to do a fall event. We're trying to do like a semi-annual kind of events here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's what you're doing this Thursday.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. So do you have content ready to like promote that's coming up or anything?
Not really.
And then if you still need help with that on Thursday, maybe we can figure something out.
As far as the social media side of things, you'd be coming in, taking content.
Yeah.
How many times a month would that happen? Once a month, twice a month?
I've got a couple packages, but yeah, between 1 and 2 times a month.
Okay.
It's typically like between 6 and 8 hours.
Yeah, if you could send me pricing,
Yeah.
packages, and then kind of your portfolio. that'd
For
be
sure.
great.
And like I said, we can knock out that video if you want. I don't know how busy you are today, or
Yeah.
if you wanted me to come back tomorrow, I can.
No, we can knock it out today.
Okay.
Whatever you need. I just have to see this patient real quick.
So initially, when I reached out, I was offering the free video. It just works out. They have a event coming up this Thursday that not only do they possibly want somebody to come out and shoot the whole event, but they don't have anything promoting the event. So that's the free video I'm going to offer. I'm going to shoot it on this camera, the DJI Osmo. She's going to throw a mic on one of the people here that he has, and she's just going to kind of go through why people should come out. Quick, easy edit. I'll send it over to him today, and I definitely think this is a client who is very interested in hiring both me and my wife. So worth the cold call.
Do you want a chance to win free Botox for a year? Come join us this Thursday from 4.
Just had a lead come through Bark. We know how this goes.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
Meeting up with a guy today for coffee. He owns a production company and offered to give me some advice if I wanted to meet up. And yeah, I thought like, one, this is a good networking opportunity. We've never spoken before outside of just like DMs. And then two, I'd love to get some advice, just kind of figure out, what I should be doing. This place looks sick. I did bring the camera. I think this is a great way to utilize it as like a business card. What's up, man?
Good to meet you.
How you doing?
Packing heat?
Yeah. That was seriously such a dope conversation. I think I was in there for like 2.5 hours with Lewis. He is incredibly knowledgeable, and kind of hearing his story about how he started a production company and stuff. It's really nice to talk to people who have kind of been through a lot and could give you some good sound advice. So while I was in there, the general manager that I met up with yesterday at the gym tried to call me. So I'm hoping it's a possible opportunity or something.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
I was really hoping he'd answer because I really want to know what he wants to talk about. Yeah, and like I say, it's a spec ad, so I'm not doing it for, I'm doing it for free. I want to do it to be like, yeah, look at what I made for this brand. And that's why I thought it'd be perfect. I mean, you've always kept me busy over the years and everything. And so I thought like, it'd be really cool to just like work with you on that. Again, like all the costs would be on me. It just helps me elevate the content and it looks good on my record basically, whatever. But yeah, talk to Tyler, see if he's interested, and I'd be down to start shooting pretty soon just to kind of start building it up, and then maybe look to have this released by like, I don't know, February, March, and just kind of showcase these next few months and all that. So I would chalk this up as another pretty successful day, to be honest. Got to shoot another video for a potential client. I sent it to them, they already posted it. And when I went back to go pick up my mic, the people working it told me that they liked the video and stuff. So I think next time too, showing up with lights and stuff will just be even better. I will say that I wish I would have showed up this time and had my lights and whatnot, because offering that free video and then, not that I have a problem with doing it on the Osmo, it's just that I couldn't make it look exactly the way I wanted to. And that was the only feedback that they had, was they wished it was a little brighter. So I explained to them, next time there would be lights and whatnot, and that it was just kind of dark with what I was working with. I'm gonna send a text message to the lady who owned the coffee shop that I talked to and see if they would want me to come in the morning and shoot.
Numbers together and just like, hey, you know what, this is what this guy provided for us, and obviously kind of do the sales pitch for you in a way of like, how can we include him and what do we need to cut in our budget to let this happen?
So the value for me too with working with you is because it's a franchise, like, just full transparency, like good opportunity there is for me is like the other franchises seeing it. And then, you know what I mean? So working with you first, I would love to just like maybe work something out to where it's like, yeah, then that communication and stuff starts getting talked about.
I mean, we're going to make something up, right? So I know we're going to make something happen out of it. It's more so, like I said, me talking to the owner, talking to everything really, and just kind of seeing what I can do to get things working.
Sweet, man. Well, either way, I enjoyed working with you. It was seriously a ton of fun, and that video has been like great for my portfolio. So
yeah, that's pretty badass, man. No, I appreciate you a lot, and I'll be looking forward to talking to you in the future.
Okay, sounds good, bro. I'll see you.
Awesome,
Talk to you
Thank
soon.
you so much.
Look, see how that works? That one free video, and now he wants to talk to his owner about taking marketing spend here and putting it on me, and learn to negotiate. It's okay. You don't have to be so concrete in your prices. Do what you think is valuable. For me, getting this as a client who is connected to this franchise of other locations, all these other locations being just as interested in hiring me as well. So it's now Wednesday, so we are gonna head up to the coffee shop. I'm gonna make a free video for them. Actually, I'm gonna make 3 little reels for them. So it is called Standing Ovation Coffee, and these are the 3 things I'm gonna do today. They do like matcha, they do like mochi donuts. They have some really cool drinks. They have amazing breakfast. It's a really cool space. All we need is this backpack, A7S3. Good, how are you? Oh, I see that, photography, nice. I was gonna shoot a couple little pieces of content for them, just to kind of do it for fun. Yeah, video, yeah. Yeah, I think we could do that first, and maybe this over here. Okay, so y'all haven't been doing any at all?
No.
Oh, okay.
So, when she was doing it, we get like 16,000 views.
Wow.
We have 12,000, like thousands.
Do you feel like it helped the business, or could you tell?
The business.
Okay.
Like, we're getting more traffic. Like someone come here, like I saw this.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Even myself as a videographer, I have to make content of me making content. Right. It's like, it's how you get out there. Yeah. But so, okay, 1 second. Yeah, go ahead. Awesome. And I think the last shot, I'll just have you, you just kind of like, yep, I'll just have you set it down, and then you can kind of like act like you're walking off to the next thing. And action. Oh, sorry, you'll leave it there. Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay. And action. And come on, look how cool that is. I think I got what I need. I'm gonna go straight home and just edit them all up, and I'll send them to you.
Yes.
And I can, like I say, I can help you with posting them and kind of figure out how to post it and stuff, and make sure you.
Before you leave, I have to give you something like food or.
No, you gave my wife a drink.
No, coffee for you, Vietnamese.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I'll take a Vietnamese coffee. I'll take one of those. I love helping people, and like this is just something that like I get to do because I want to. Like I say, I work for myself and everything, so I have a day off or whatever, and I'd much rather be up here shooting something than just sitting at home doing nothing. Listen, if you're watching this video right now, if you want to pay me back for making content for you, do me one favor. Go to Standing Ovation Coffee. I'm gonna have it linked in the description below, and I'll have it on screen too. I was talking to the owner in there, and she was just kind of telling me about the struggles of having a business. We can relate. Anybody who's trying to start a business, I know I can relate. She said in the past year and a half, since they started this store, they've had 1 single day off. They work every holiday. They work every other day. Her daughter went off to college, and her daughter was the one doing the social media. And she said that, when they were doing social media, people would come in and order because they would see the content. Now because they're never posting, she's like, yeah, we do notice that people don't come in as much. And she's like, we can't even afford a sign to go out front. If you're watching this, just go give it a follow. If you're in Sunnyvale, Texas, or near Sunnyvale, Texas, go to Standing Ovation Coffee. Put more good in than you take out. So one of the cold calls I did on Monday, they gave me the email address of the owner. I sent that email address Tuesday. It's Thursday. I haven't heard anything back. I'm actually gonna go ahead and call them again. I don't mind bothering people until I just get a straight up no.
Thank you for calling. How may I help you?
Hey Emmett, how's it going? I was just curious if was in today.
No, our doctor, he's actually out, so she's out of the office as well.
Okay.
Her email, because I believe she's working remote from home.
Okay, I sent her an email. I'm a videographer, and I called like Monday about just like possibly shooting a free video for one of the clinics or whatever. But I shot her an email. I didn't know if she had seen it or not, so I was just kind of doubling back on that.
Okay, yeah, that's probably going to be the best way to contact her till Tuesday right now.
Tuesday? Okay, cool. All right, I appreciate it. All right, well, we're going to try again on Tuesday. So the med spa guy came back. Morgan had sent out a proposal, but I think he has some hesitancy with the marketing agency and creative agency he's using now. He actually came back and wanted to go pay less and get more from us. This is like the hard part. You have to like stand your ground. We're trying to basically come up with a way now where we can ease into the process. So some things we're talking about and going over is maybe on the first month, Morgan will do like free CRMs, which is like ad management, and try to optimize his ads. We're gonna add free stories. They don't take a ton of time at all, so we're not, we're gonna throw that in. We'll just do free story management. We'll do the first month with no contract, so he can basically, try us out. And if he doesn't like it, we can go from there. So just trying to work the deal and be understanding of everybody's situation is different. And in his situation, he's spending a lot of money already for this stuff and he's not getting any return. Therefore, he's a bit hesitant to want to spend a bunch of money with us. This is where like strengths and weaknesses come in. She's a lot better at like kind of being stern and not getting pushed over, while also like doing it in a kind way. In this case, it's just trying to, again, work the deal to where he feels comfortable with hiring us, but also we're letting him know like, we're not gonna do this for free or break our backs for this. So this is like another hang up he had. Because I don't have any like portfolio for specifically med spas, he's like, I guess maybe either worried about it or he's just kind of using it as leverage to bring the price down and stuff and try to negotiate in a way where it's like it benefits me and my portfolio. But I don't really do that or play that game very much because it doesn't matter what I'm shooting. Coming in and knowing how to set up lights and audio and camera angles is synonymous across the board. It doesn't matter if it's a gym, a football field, a med spa, a doctor's office. My skills as a creative and a videographer translate over. Also, just be aware this is a completely normal like way to do business. Him coming back and negotiating prices and stuff is normal. It's like, don't be offended by it. He has a business to run just as much. He's trying to figure out the best deal. We're trying to figure out the best deal. But this part is so important because you want to lay out everything. You want to be like, before contracts are signed, like don't jump the gun because working with a terrible client is just as bad. Don't rush this part. One of the cold calls that I did, not only do we have a meeting with them about the possibility of doing their marketing and stuff, which I've been kind of showing throughout this video, they also have an event today. I reached out and I was like, hey, do you need somebody to cover that event, get some content, not only for this event and showing it off, but obviously for the next event, you'd have something to market. And he said, yeah, just name your price or whatever. So basically it's from 4 to 5. I quoted him $300. He gets 2 social media edits out of it, so 2 short reels. I think it's a fair deal.
You want me to pour one?
Do what? Yeah. You know content.
I know content.
You know content. That wasn't too bad. It's kind of hard on some of these events because when there's not a lot of people or things going on, it could be hard to find things to kind of film and stuff. So just because it's hard to be creative in certain situations doesn't mean that it's an excuse not to be. But I have a 3-hour drive now. We're headed to Brenham, Texas. We have a shoot in the morning at a barbecue joint, which I am excited for. This is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. Shooting barbecue, eating barbecue. It's gonna be a good one. Take a shower and get my stuff packed up. Just got done checking all my cards so I can format all of those. Everything's backed up. Got all my batteries charged. I didn't have to bring a whole lot. He said it's about 5 minutes from the hotel, so I hope that that's true because I have not looked yet. All right, I just pulled up and yeah, this is gonna be so much fun. This is it's like this tiny little barbecue. There's like, the guy's already out there smoking a cigarette. So honestly, I'm just about to start. I'm just gonna get out there and start shooting. I don't even know what the debrief is, but I'm just gonna start shooting. How you doing?
How's it going, buddy?
Good. Jared.
Jared.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Meet you, bud.
I guess you just kind of getting started or about to get started here soon? Cool. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna walk around, grab some shots, and then. This is like everything. This is entirely my favorite style. It's like gritty. You top it off with the fact that it's like 3 in the morning, so it's just like a ghost town out here. Just makes for some really unique shots that you can get.
Morning.
I'm excited, dude. This is so fun.
Awesome. Hey, I got you.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah. Almost. There's Louie. Morning. How's it going, man? How you doing?
I'm here. I'm here.
Was this closer to you though, right? Home to home?
Yeah, it's like an hour and 40 minutes.
Okay, that's not bad. I'm just getting a couple of establisher shots. We'll come back in a little bit with the gimbal and do like proper gimbal work. I'm excited about this. I brought the iPad today just so that the client can see. So connects to my monitor wirelessly, and it does pretty good. Like it's yeah, I definitely recommend this as like a budget option. It'll take a second, but then yeah, I disconnected. Really? So now you can see like my audio and stuff. So it's just perfect. You just like flip it around, you can just start talking, blah blah blah. Yo, what's up? I'm up with audio guy Louie here.
What's up?
And then so this shot right now is so sick. The way the sun is like coming through this like door. It's like the only spot the sun will come through. So all right, this is the fun part. I get to go around now. He gave me some landmarks. They're doing like voiceover stuff, so it's kind of a lot of downtime. Yeah, he said just be back in an hour, go have fun. So this is like a bucket list shoot for me. I just love the look. Who doesn't love barbecue? So I can definitely use this for my portfolio, 100%. This really cool sign over here, it says Brenham on it. If this car wasn't here, it'd be perfect in the way the light's hitting it. Well, it's a small town, so I might just walk around for like 30, 40 minutes. I'm only like 5 minutes away from the barbecue place, so I pretty much have a full hour to kind of play around and just capture the city. This is cool. This is one of the landmarks he wanted me to get, was this like beer garden. I guess it's been here for a while. I do wish there was like a sign. It's just like a big red building. It's a barbecue joint right there, it looks like. Like peppers over here. Grab a couple shots of this beer garden sign. This is why I like barbecue joints. They just have like so much like redneck character. I may have to like see about filming a video here or something, but yeah, eventually I want to get into just filming a bunch of videos for barbecue joints, because man, just love the aesthetic. It's like one of the last things I got was this like Brenham sign and stuff. Sometimes part of the fun is just the perks of the job, like free beer. I know it's noon, but I've been up since 3:30, so I put in my 8-hour day. Also, I got my Stinger back. I left this Stinger on his cart like 4 months ago. Completely forgot, had no idea. He just like walked up, he's like, hey, here's your Stinger, by the way. So, one, thanks Ricardo for not stealing my Stinger. I totally would have never known. And two, there is no two. That guy, I mean, that over there is what's killing me.
Yeah, it's usually not this smoky.
Oh, really?
No.
I got a 3.5 hour drive back home. I am dog tired, but I got 200 millis of caffeine going straight to the dome right now, so I think we're in good hands. I'm on my way home, and I thought maybe this is the perfect time to do a cold approach. People seem to have some success with car dealerships. It's like freaking me out even to think about doing this, but I think I'm just gonna try to find one, cold approach it, and just get the first one out of the way. I'm gonna try this one. It's literally right up the road. I'm just trying to figure out if I can get the sales manager name before I walk in there. See, because I've never done this before, the dealership looks pretty small, and on top of that, it's like nothing but Fords, which I should have realized because it's a Ford dealership. I'm just trying to think, like, even if they said yes, like the nicest thing to hear is they have a couple Mustangs, and then they have like a Ford Raptor. I'm just gonna go for it. The only way I'm gonna learn this market is to just start trying. So, how you doing?
Can we help you?
Yeah, I was wondering if Trevor was here by chance.
He does an office at this location.
Oh, okay. Basically, I was gonna come in and just see, like, I do media and videos, and I was gonna see if I could maybe like use one of the cars for portfolio and then just like send it to you guys for free. Or
We've got a guy that we use that we're real happy with.
Okay, cool. No
and
problem.
That's way above my pay grade anyway.
Oh, that's,
so I mean, I
yeah.
can make that decision.
Yeah, if you already got somebody, I'm definitely not trying to step on toes. I was just trying to like.
You're good, man.
Get something for my portfolio
I admire
too.
the hustle.
Yeah, no problem. What was your name?
John.
John, nice to meet you, John. I'm Jared.
Nice to meet you.
So I think the main thing that's important from this takeaway is you're gonna get no.
It's just kind of how you accept it. And my thing is like, I'm not ever gonna be the type of person that's going to try and take someone else's work. So the moment he says they've got somebody they're happy with, like, I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's just not in me. I'm not that type to try to take somebody's work or anything like that. It was kind of awkward. Obviously, you have to like take the walk of shame out of there. Everybody's kind of looking at you. But we got that one done. We got it out. Yeah, it just kind of like makes it a little bit easier to approach. You just kind of know what to expect. So on to the next one. It's like the only other place around, so this is the only one I could try.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
Jared, nice to meet you.
Jared.
Yeah, I was kind of curious if like, or somebody was here.
Yeah, for sure.
Like
Give me one second. If you want to have a seat at the
Yeah.
What's it in regards to?
I was gonna see if he had any desire for like a free video or something, or just anything like that. Oh, how you doing, man?
How you doing?
My name's Jared.
Jared, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I was curious if you had any interest in like a free video or something. I do like social media and stuff like that, and then just like typical videography and stuff. And
For who?
just myself. I'm a freelancer. And, but I was seeing if you would want one of like any of the cars, and I could just like send it to you, no strings attached or anything. If there's like a specific car that you have in mind that
You're
you
gonna
want,
give me the video?
yeah, I'll just give it to you. It builds my portfolio, and then in return I give it to you. And
the only thing is the advertising a name or using our logo.
so I won't use the logo or anything. It'll just be strictly the car.
Okay.
And then when I give it to you, you can do whatever you want with
Okay,
it.
yeah.
And then, like I say, if you have something that you want, like
This one?
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to shoot it in here, or me? Or
I will not be taking it out.
Then
Yeah.
right here is perfectly
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll shoot some videos, some photos, and then whatever contact is best, and then I'll just like send it to you. And
Okay.
like I say, you can do whatever you want with it, and then
Okay.
we'll go from there.
And are you going to be showing it or anything?
No.
Okay.
So
Just
like I
for
say,
me.
I will strictly just send it to you. Yep.
What do you get out of it?
Well, a lot of it is like, I do retainer clients and stuff. So in reality or whatever, if you like it and then there's a conversation that opens up that maybe you want more of it, then maybe, that's a conversation we have. If not, then, it's good practice for me to have. And then
So you're not requesting your name or anything tied to the video?
if you don't want me to, no, it's totally fine. Like I say, I'll do the videos, I'll do the photos, I'll send them to you. If you like it and want to have that conversation, we can have it. If you like it and don't want to have that conversation, totally fine.
No, I have a conversation. I mean, I always, when anyone offers something for free, you got to be skeptical.
100%, and like I get that all the time because it's just for us. It's just like the best way. Because if I walk in here and I'm like, "Hey, dude, I do videos. Do you want to pay for it?" Then you're gonna be like, "Nah, I'm good." Like, So if I send you this video after we have this conversation and you like it, it just leaves a better impression. If I'm being honest. So
Gotcha.
I appreciate it, man.
You got it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'll run home, throw this together, and then just send it your way. I guess. What's the best one on here? Your cell?
You gonna text it to me?
Or I can email it, text it, whatever's easy.
Email it. You can email
Cool.
it and text it. That's fine.
Okay.
You got an iPhone?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Cool.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Thank
Appreciate
you
it.
very much.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
You got a card?
I need to get cards. I have.
You do music videos at all?
I can, yeah.
Have you ever done one?
Yeah. Yes.
I have artists.
Nice.
That's who's about to follow you. It's a book artist.
Are you like a manager?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's got a
okay.
good following.
Yeah, he does.
So,
Yeah, man. I do music videos and stuff. So
all right, cool.
do it all. What's your name?
What do you charge to do a music video?
It just kind of depends on what we're doing. If it's like multiple locations and big crew, whatever. I mean, it could get. I mean, the budget's really kind of endless, but. I mean, they pretty much kind of start at like 1,200 and go up from there. Cool, bro. Yeah, I'll shoot you some stuff over. Thank you. All right, so obviously for the sake of like, privacy and whatnot, like I'll show as much of these conversations as I can. But in this case, it was kind of like, it kind of tripped me up a little bit because the person was asking me basically, what the point of this, what the point of me doing this is and stuff. And so at that point, it's not worth lying or anything. Like I just told him like, hey, this is like basically like a business card. So I'd rather come in here and film a free video and shoot some photos, and you'd be way more interested because you see the quality as opposed to me just like handing you a business card and walking out. But it was also cool that the other guy walked out and he's like a manager of some records and stuff. And the guy he's like representing had like 38K followers and stuff, so maybe that'll lead to like me shooting a music video. I haven't done one in a while, and basically what I'm learning from all of this is, you just gotta put yourself out there. I'm gonna keep saying it in these vlogs, put yourself out there. It's okay if you get told no. Like, I know the first 3 cold calls I did on Monday, like, were basically all successes in my eyes, and so I'm up here, right? And then to walk in and get shut down and you have to take the walk of shame out of there. But I'll never see those people again. They're not gonna look me up and ridicule me. They're not gonna plaster my face all over the internet and make fun. Like, even the guy at the front was like, you know, I respect the hustle. So people see this, they respect it. And at the end of the day, like, I'm trying to grow a business here. I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to provide for my family. If that means I got to go in and just, you know, feel some embarrassment sometimes, then so be it. Like, if that's what puts food on the table and that's what gives the life that my son deserves, then I'll keep doing it. I'll keep getting rejected all day long.